Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Soul Deep Intuitions. I am here today to give you a reading for my collective. First I'm going to do Mirror of the Soul, and then we're going to do 5D to see what your person wants to say to you, okay? I've been going through so much lately. My twin and I are not communicating again, but when we did communicate, you know, it was some very interesting tests. Yesterday, I felt anxiety, a little anxious, very anxious, like something was going to happen. And I've also noticed that my sleep pattern has changed, which is interesting as well. So yeah, this new moon in Gemini, it's great. It's really great. So now's a good time to start things and that you want to create and move with that. Let's get to this reading, shall we? Okay, Universe, Holy Spirit, what is it you want to tell my collective today? How's everybody doing out there? You guys are doing all right? I've disappeared for 4 months. I've had a lot of stuff go on. If you look at my very first video I did of my camp, they did a control burn, and my cheeky hut burnt down. But all right, this is for the collective. Holy Spirit, Archangel Michael, universe. What do my collective need to know? What do you want to tell them? Okay, they do feel good. All right, let's see what's going on here. What does my collective need to know? What do you want to tell them? What do you want to tell some of the people out there that are sitting there living their best life? That's what you need to do. You need to live your best life. You need to live life to the utmost. You need to be happy in whatever it is you're doing and love it. Change your perspective. Change the perspective, okay? That way, goodness and miracles can come into your life. Okay, so we have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And let's do 7 more. What do you want to tell my collective, universe? What do you want to tell my collective? So since this is Mirror of the Soul, it's going to tell me what your soul is going through. I'm going to tell you your past, present, future, what to do about your situation, energies around you, what you hope for, what you're afraid of, and the outcome. And if I see anything different, I will tell you what to do in order to change that. Okay, so we have our 2 piles here. Let's spread them out and see what's happening. There is a third-party interference going on here. But I do see you getting a gift. All right. Okay, so what I see here, it's talking about how you feel like you're repeating the same things day in and day out, but this time you're going to do it with a little bit more awareness. And it says you have people around you that are talking shit about you, trying to make you out to be the devil. It says if you want to, you can laugh and joke around with them. That way they can get to know you as a person. If not, just push them off to the side, and that'll make room for somebody new, okay? So even though I see you repeating the same things day in and day out, you got people around you that are basically talking crap about you, and they need to shut the F up. There's always somebody trying to bring somebody down, you know? I also see here that there's third-party energy here in hermit mode. It definitely says that third party, hermit mode, being quiet alone to themselves. All right. I also see here it's talking about there's something that wants to be said, held back energy, partying, isolation, aggression. It says there's something you want to say to somebody, and you need to speak and say what's on your mind. And it's also talking about you ask the universe a question. You said, blah, blah, blah. And the universe is going to give you your answer through the TV, the radio, something of that nature. It's going to be happening in 5D. All right? So whether you turn on that radio and there's that certain song to the question that you were asking, or, you know, you're going to pick up a piece of paper, or you're going to see words on the side of a truck, or lettering on a vehicle, or, you know, you're going to have a conversation with someone and they're going to give you the advice because Spirit is talking through to get to you to get your answer. So I see something that needs to be said, something that wants to be said, something that needs... Let's draw another card. What will happen once you say what's on your mind? You need to love yourself, give to yourself, pamper yourself, make sure that you're happy. Self-love, self-care, whether it's, you know, going for a bike ride, or just going for a nice stroll, or just going to the park and then admiring some flowers, or, you know, you can do it self-care. You know, you get up in the morning, you make your bed, you take a shower, you eat. And also self-care internally, what you eat. You know, you drink a lot of water, eat your fruits and vegetables, you know, to get on that higher plane instead of putting processed meat, bologna, putting meat in your system. I mean, some meat is good, but ultimately, fruits and vegetables, especially a lot of greens, to get your organs functioning properly. Okay? Let's see. What to do about your situation? You need to focus on your money. Focus on your money, honey. It's talking about additional cash, extra funds coming in. You know, this is like money on a high scale. And it's also talking about, I see a new beginning here, a change for the better. It's talking about you need to accept this person as he or she is in spite of your differences. Like, that's who they are. That's as good as it's going to get. They're not going to change for you or anyone. I see here that you're yearning for someone of the same mind, the same outlook. You want someone that's just like you, that you can communicate with on a spiritual level. But it says you need to slow down. You need to slow your roll. It says, don't worry. Everything comes to you at the right moment, okay? Everything comes to you at the right moment. Slow down. All right, let me draw another card to find out what will happen once you slow down. Success. It says, do what you plan on doing. The moment promises victory and success. I also see here that you need to let go of your fear. You have some fear here. You have some fear. You need to let go of your fear. Be free of fear. There's nothing to worry about. And it's talking about the fulfillment of your wishes is possible. Give yourself up to the dance. The right partners are finding each other. This is the Sun card. Give yourself up to the dance. The right partners are finding each other. Let go of your fear. There's nothing to worry about. This connection has already been a connection. Hello, Miss Whitney B. Whitney says that we have been in connection since March. And basically from what I'm hearing from Spirit is that as our divine feminines are going through our healing process, the divine masculines are finishing up on their karmic debt. So, but they already know. They already know that they're in love with us. They already know that we're the one. They know. Isn't that great? I'm so excited. Okay, also, I see here, as you give, so shall you receive. It says you gave. Now it's time for you to stop and let the universe give back to you. Okay? You've been giving way too much. It's time for you to stop. Just skirt. Turn that around and focus it on you. Also, as I'm doing this, I'm being reminded to tell you to any negativity or any ill will or anything bad that anyone has said to you, you can always just take that energy and throw it back to the universe, throw it back to whoever said that to you, and reverse the karma. That way you can just clear your energies. Also, I see that you're a worry wart. It says even when things are going good, you're worrying about what bad's going to happen. You know, let go of your fears. Let go of the worry. Let go of the doubts. There's nothing to worry about. We are already in union. Nothing to worry about. I see you're worrying. Let me read it in reverse because this is mirror of the soul. I see that you're worrying, okay? You're worrying. But the fulfillment of your wishes is happening. Give yourself up to the dance. The right partners are finding each other. You're having success. Do what you plan on doing. The moment promises victory and success. But yet you're trying to rush things. You need to slow down. Focus on your money. Love yourself. There's certain things you've always wanted to say to certain people, but you're in hermit mode and dealing with people around you that are talking shit about you. Well, you're in hermit mode, but you got people around you that are not good energy. All right? I also see here as you give. Now the universe is going to reward you for your efforts. You need to let go of your fear. There's somebody that you're yearning for, someone that you just want someone that sees the world like you see it. You want someone of the same mind, the same outlook. I see a new beginning coming up for you, but you need to accept this person as he or she is in spite of your differences, because that's who they are. That's as good as it's going to get. And something still needs to be discussed openly and honestly. And it's also talking about you ask the universe a question. The universe is going to give you your answer through the TV, the radio, something of that nature. I also see that there is a third-party energy here, third party, but it's talking about how you just need to keep up. Just keep going. You guys are doing great. You're repeating the same things day in and day out. You know, you feel a little bored. But this time you're going to do it with a little bit more awareness, okay? All right. Let's do some 5D cards. Okay, guys? 5D. Now, these cards I made myself. Put these away. All right. Okay. 5D cards I made. Let's see what your person wants to say to you. What do they want to say to you on the 5D? What is my collective person? Let's have some that are sitting face over. What is my person in my collective? What does their person want to say to them in 5D? Okay. How many cards should we pick? Should we pick 5? Should we pick 7? Let's just pick and see what happens, okay? My collective. What does their person want to say to them? Okay. They said they're coming towards you. I told you they're coming towards you. They are coming towards you. They want to know, would you reject them? Would you reject me? You know, is that backwards? They want to know if you would reject them. Some of you people might have put this person on block, or they're going to probably call you with a non-registered number, but they want to know if you would reject them if they came towards you. But little do they know, we have unconditional love. Your person is dreaming big. This person is reaping what they sow. And they're taking care of themselves because they're tending their garden, getting themselves together. So, also, let's see. Let me put these aside. And let's draw some more. I love this. What else does the person want to say to my collective? My collective. What does the person want to say to them in 5D? What does their person want to say to them in 5D? Let's see. Okay. All right. Take this one. I'm going to dig under here and see what I can. Ooh, 2 came out. Okay, we have... They're letting go of their fear. This is what you need to work on as well. They're letting go of their fear. Because, you know, as twin flames, we're mirrors of each other. So as you're doing it, your twin is doing it. So you need to Whatever you're doing, whatever you're feeling, your twin is doing it and feeling it right after, whether it's the same way or whether they're doing it in their own different version. All right? Because we're mirrors of each other. They're ready for a commitment. God's spell. They're thinking about this commitment, rather. Speaking my truth. Going to speak their truth. They're getting rid of anything that no longer serves them. Getting rid of anything that no longer serves them. Ah, twin flame. I love this card. And I'm awakening. Yay. And oh no, they're at the crossroads again. See, once they learn their lesson and they're standing there at the crossroads and the universe is like, are you going to go left or are you going to go right? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Because we have free will. It's all about free will. You know, some of us figure it out quicker than others. So, your person is at the crossroads and they're awakening. They also know that we're twin flames. This is a twin flame union. They're getting rid of anything that no longer serves them. They're speaking their truth. They're looking at this commitment thinking it's God's spell. They're letting go of their fear. They're coming towards you. They're dreaming big. They want to know if you would reject them. And they're reaping what they've sown. And they're tending their garden. I love it. That's my reading for today. Thank you for watching my channel here on Soul Deep Intuitions. Like, share, and subscribe, and you have a good day.